Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. I'm going to do a haul, which just on the surface may not look too impressive. We just got 3 small packages here. One is from Lego, 2 are from eBay. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you will have never seen a haul like this before. Which is not, I guess that's not going out too much of a limb because I buy things that most other people don't collect. But I guarantee you, you've never seen a haul like this before. Except for what's in this box. So this box is from Lego. Did I say that? So what's in this box you've seen before. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what it is. Oh, how did I get... It's another Yoda. I mean, no, excuse me. The Child and the Mandalorian. Or the Mandalorian and the Child. The Child and the Mandalorian. Mandalorian and the Child. So already you're like, oh, Jabbo, we've seen these kind of hauls before. Alright, so we can forget that set. Okay. Alright, the next 2, though, will be special. So let's get down and look at this. Alright, this is from eBay, and the seller, Timeless Pieces, on eBay. This has actually got recommended to me by, hold on, I think it was Martin Ferret. If it's the wrong person, correct me in the comments. So somebody came across the listing, shared it with me, and I went to the listing and I bought it. And then the seller messaged me because it was going to take a long time to ship, for one thing. Where was this coming from? It was coming from Norway. Alright, and then he said, "Are you BrickTsar from YouTube?" And I was like, yeah. So calling myself Jabbo has revealed that. Now looks like he has, he's thrown in some extra pieces. This is Fabian, thank you. Oh, wow. Alright, so these are not what I bought. Now, these are all extras that he threw in. These are Minitalia, I think. Wait a minute. No, they're Norwegian. These are Lego. These aren't Minitalia. Oh my goodness! Various Norwegian colors and molds. Oh, this! Oh my goodness! You're like, that's not Lego. I don't have this color. This is like brown, I think. It almost looks reddish brown. A brown slotted brick with the Lego logo on the back. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. And there's another thing I don't have is 2x3 bricks slotted. Those are kind of hard to find. Look at that. Wow. Timeless Pieces. It's another slotted brick. It has nothing on it. And it's hard to tell with some of the early molds. They may not have put the Lego logo on them, or it could have... Oh, wait, that one's got Lego right there. Lego. Am I missing it on this one? I don't know about 2x2s because I don't have many 2x2 slotted bricks. Now, this one has Lego right there. Looking at this one again. Yeah, just flat. This one's Lego, 2x3 yellow. It's actually got Lego. Oh, that's interesting. It's got Lego on the back and on the studs. That's very unusual. I haven't seen that. Here's one with a slot on the side, in addition to the one on the end. There were different variations of the slotted bricks. And then here's a mustard yellow. Wow. I think of these here. I need to do a color chart of slotted bricks. So that is amazing. Those pre-1958 bricks. But that's not what I went to his auction for. That's amazing that he threw all that in. Oh, check it out. What? A prototype wheel holder brick. In red. These are normally white or black. It's red. Oh my goodness. Alright, when I said that this haul was going to be unlike any other you've seen on YouTube, it's even more so than I expected. And this isn't even what... I didn't even know these pieces were coming. This... So the wheel holder brick, and it doesn't have the side holes, but it's got the underpiece. Now, what would normally be, there'd be holes on each end and on the middles, and then another plastic piece goes in, and then it's the axle holders, and then you could plug in the early Lego wheels. This is a very unusual red. I mean, if you saw that just in a pile of bricks, it'd be like, oh, it's just a regular brick. Whoop. Nope. Wow. Thank you, Fabian. That is impressive. I need to probably keep my label over there. Now, are we getting... Oh, did he put a note in here? Oh, he's got a note. I didn't see it at first. So we can find out about these bricks. He says, hello, BrickTsar. See, it said right there. Thank you for your purchase. And my name on eBay is Jabos. He said, I hope you like the special Minitalia window shutters. Oh, so this is what I went to the auction for. It's these shutters here. And they may look like typical shutters, but you got to count the slats. The ones that came in typical Lego sets had less. I think two less. Actually, when I went to the auction, I went and looked at them. Those are definitely Minitalia windows. You can tell. And they fit. So the normal ones in the Minitalia sets are green. But this is blue. And then we got the red right here. So that is actually rare colors. The blue and the red. So that's what this is what I went to the auction to get, was those. Oh, there's more in here. Let me read the letter. He says, I hope you like the special Minitalia window shutters. That was these two pieces. I added some other interesting parts to the package as well that might interest you. You've gone overboard. I really appreciate it. It says, I'm a big fan of vintage Lego, especially the 1930 to 1960 period. 2 years ago, me and some fellow Norwegian collectors started a Facebook group called Lego Pre-1975. We have gathered the most knowledgeable collectors from around the world and share a lot of interesting information, stories, and items. It is a great place for anyone who has started collecting vintage Lego, have collected for a long time, or just want to get a look at a very interesting part of the Lego history. We also created a new group not long ago called Lego Pre-1975 Authentication, where we are creating a list of misidentified and fake vintage Lego items. There is a surprising amount of vintage items sold as Lego which actually are made by a different manufacturer or have been reproduced. Our goal is to share our love for vintage Lego in the world and to help collectors to not be fooled by misidentified Lego items in the expanding market of reproduction, parts, instructions, and boxes. Oh, making fake boxes. Thank you for reading, and I hope you the best. Best regards from Fabian. P.S. You can find me over at Instagram as Clowny_City, and on Flickr as Fabian_BL. And we'll check them out over there. So I'm definitely going to go over there to the Lego Pre-1975 Authentication group and the Lego Pre-1975, because I do get a lot of questions about how do you identify things, and I'm not an expert on it, even though I've collected a lot of vintage Lego, and I never thought about people actually faking vintage parts, but with the more valuable parts you could see why they would want to do that. And yeah, interesting. So we got a couple more items in here. It says old Lego bricks. Oh, excuse me, old Lego windows and test bricks. Oh, wow. So these are really weird. Normally there would be, I think, studs on the top. These are just flat. I wonder if those go into the... Are these what would go into the slotted bricks? I've never had the windows Thank you, baby. And I've had I've had slotted bricks, but I've never had the windows that go, and I just drop it in the floor. Wonderful. But I've never had the windows for the slotted bricks. Oh, wow. And here's the small window. Yeah, it just fits perfectly right there. That's how you hold it in. And then that's why you need, I think, 2 slots to hold it. Oh, I can't get that one to go in. That one's a little tight. Anyway, that's what the slots are for, is to hold the windows and the doors. I do not have these elements at all. This is the first time I've had the window. So you gave me a door, which is very similar. The style of these, you can see how they adapted this to the ones that have the studs on them. But, you know, there's your typical window, but it's a slotted window. Your bay window is a slotted one. So thanks for sending me 3 varieties. And then we got some other cool parts. Now these are test bricks. Not sure which chemical company was doing these. So these don't have the Lego logo on them. These have the F. These are the 8 Fs. So you got 8 studs with Fs on them. That's a milky white, and that's a really interesting limeish green there. So no Lego logo on them, but these are test molds. And there was like 4 different letters and combinations of letters that would go on the test bricks. All right, so that is so awesome. I'm 11 minutes plus into this haul, and he's just blown me away. But again, I went to his eBay store to get these on a recommendation, and I counted the slats on the picture, and then because he's seen me on YouTube, he's rewarded me with some awesome slotted bricks. And now we got knowledge of the Facebook group Lego pre-1975, which I am going to check out. So I'm going to slide all this stuff over to the side. And that was just package 2. Of course, the first one, not as interesting in my opinion. All right, here's something you don't see every day. That was something you don't see every day. This is something you don't see every day. Oh man. What do we have? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. What is this? Have you ever seen such a monstrosity? I don't know how to build this thing, but uh-oh, his leg broke. It broke. I think this is the other leg. Oh, it broke out again. Modern technology. What a handsome fella. Look at that. I have no idea how this goes. Alright, so that's a thing. That's his replacement arm. That's that. That is that. Is that his little protector? There, now you can't kick them. And this goes in here somehow. Oh, a minute. There we go. Oh! He did. Oh! That had to hurt. Sorry, Taeger! Then we got all these little shield thingies here. I don't know how they go. Alright, so that. Alright, I think I got it right. So this handsome fella is Taeger. He is a Galador figure. He's got this little part here, which I guess is a switch out arm you can have. I know nothing about Galador. Maybe one day I'll watch it and learn everything. But I do know this. This is tied for second and third of the rarest Galador figures. It was one of those that was released but got canceled immediately. And there are very few of them out there in the wild. and I own one now with that thingy. I think it's complete. I'll have to go and verify the inventory. There's probably a good chance, and if something's missing, I'll never get it because it'll be impossible to find anybody selling the part. I hope it is complete, but we will, yeah, like I said, I'll check it out. So there you go, a Galador set, one of the rarest ones, almost impossible to find, and I have it. So we have rare Galador and rare vintage Lego elements in Minitalia. All right, so that, as I hope you agree, as promised, a haul unlike any other. Don't want to forget Baby Yoda. Yeah, there you go. Guaranteed to never see another haul like that again. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. I'll probably do more videos in the future with the various vintage parts that I have. I really got to do a better job of keeping those things together. In fact, I probably need to put them back in their little bags so I remember where I got them. But I'm very pleased to get those with the Lego logo. That was awesome, Fabian. Very awesome. Thank you so much, and I'll be checking out the Facebook page. And we'll see you guys in the next video.